So, in the last video, we talked about an introduction to zeros of functions, and I forgot to mention that the methods I'm about to show you are for polynomial functions, so functions like these. So, we're going to start off with synthetic division. In order to do that, we have to know polynomial long division. It's just like long division that you did when you were in grade school, except instead of numbers, well, you're using functions. And notice here that whatever I'm dividing by is a binomial, and there's no leading coefficient. It makes the division much easier. So, in order to do this, we start here with the x cubed, and we only look at the x, ignore the constant. So, to do that, we say x cubed divided by x, and by exponent properties, that's x to the third minus 1, or x squared. So we put an x squared in this slot right here, and then we multiply it through. X squared times x is x cubed, and x squared times a negative 2 is negative 2x squared. And then after that, we do subtraction. So pretend that there's a minus sign here, just like as if you were doing regular long division. So x cubed minus x cubed, that's going to be 0, and it should be. Negative 4 minus a minus 2 is the same as negative 4 plus 2, or 2. Excuse me, negative 2. This is what I was afraid of. I keep forgetting the minus signs. Negative 2x squared. And then we do the process all over again. I'll do it in a quick way, just so you can see how it's done, and just so you can see how it's done. It's going to be negative 2x squared divided by this x. It's going to be minus x minus 2x minus 2x squared. Oh, and I forgot to bring this down. You should always bring down the next part. It's going to be negative 2x squared plus a 4x, and that's going to be minus x plus 6. That's going to be minus 1 minus x plus 2, 4. And so this would be our quotient, and this would be our remainder, this 4. And so to write that as a fraction, we would put all this plus 4 over x minus 2. There's a simple way to do this, and it's called synthetic division. So I'm going to set this up in a different way. Synthetic division is faster because it's a compressed way of polynomial division. So you see that I wrote this entire thing down, but in a compressed way. And here's how you do it. First off, in this part here, make sure it's in the form of x minus a. So the thing that goes in here is whatever a is. So first, to do synthetic division, we bring down the first digit, we multiply it by whatever's in this box, and put it here. And then we add. Negative 4 plus 2 is negative 2. Then keep doing it over. Negative 2 times 2 is negative 4. 3 minus 4 is negative 1. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. And 4 is your remainder. There are many theorems that go on with synthetic division. I'll do one more in the next video, and I'll show you some of the theorems that come with synthetic division.